I'm Alice Mueller, Library Media Assistant for the Encinitas Union School District. Today, we've met with several of the library media assistants from our district. We are talking about how to make our libraries ready for the future. I have interviewed a few of the librarians, and they've given me some ideas of what the future will look like in Encinitas.
Well, we're talking about how we're going to bring our district libraries into the 21st century. And one of the things that we were thinking about is establishing a good library plan, which would include technology, because we do have iPads, one-to-one iPads for each student. Maybe we can get a big screen TV for our libraries so we can visually see.
We could do author visits on the TVs, and also just author bios and somebody reading a story or any number of things.
And book recommendations from the students.
Book recommendations from the students.
They can, absolutely. And that would be great for other students to see that type of enthusiasm for certain books.
I'm also anxious to see maker spaces and possibly robotics
involved in our
place
libraries.
in my library, because I know they're very popular, and I think it's something that would be very student-oriented, very much hands-on, that they could look at the book and then try some idea.
Years ago, I think the libraries were a hub of the community, and I think we still want to embrace that, but we're trying to do it with new ways of not so much new ways of technology.
Go ahead. Hi. To make my library as current as possible, I would like to know what is going on everywhere else around me and what my community wants. So through surveys and through little boxes that they can put suggestions into, I would try to have books. I know many libraries went to the no book thing. I would also try to have books online. I would try to have maker spaces, places where people could collaborate and do tight little groups or big open spaces where they can study on their own. I would like to bring in people as references so you can check out a person and talk to them for a couple of minutes.
How is it that we can work on getting our 5th and 6th graders still engaged in coming to the libraries?
Well, one of the things that I did was I worked with my principal, who went to the staff meeting and really strongly suggested to the teachers that the library was a welcoming place. And then when the kids did come in with their teachers, and I said to them, it doesn't have to take very long, a long amount of time, but the teachers, for the kids to come in, and I let them know that this was one of the few places on campus that they were able to make their own choices, that they could do their own research, pick their own books, and if it was a picture book that they wanted to take, so be it, that they could make their own choices here at our school.
Fantastic. Creating that lifelong love of reading.
Love of reading, yes. And that's it, because they get to make their own choices. Thank you.